What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sports Talk with Broads. Before we begin, at 1,500 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway of a Lids gift card so you can purchase your personal favorite sports team's hat. And at 2,000, we are giving away a New York Rangers signed hockey stick. So make sure you go subscribe down below. We are here to dissect this NBA draft lottery that just occurred on ESPN. Let's be real, that was pretty dreadful, and I can't believe I sat there and listened to that garbage. Just give me the lottery, boss. I'm there to see the teams. I don't want all that extra crap beforehand. Sheesh. So, they started at 14 and you got hit with the Nuggets. Then you got back-to-back Clippers picks in 13 and 12, Hornets at 11. Your Philadelphia 76ers got the 10th overall pick, which was from the Lakers, which means now next year's Kings pick is the Boston Celtics, unless it is number one from my knowledge. It is protected number one. So the Sixers get number 10, and you know, how do I feel about that as a Sixers fan? I saw it coming. I did. We now have 2 first-round draft picks. The other one is 26th. There's going to be some reasonable talent at the board. There is. I would like to see Bridges from Villanova. There's going to be talent on the board at number 10. So I'm not upset about it. Moving on. You have the Knicks at 9. That makes me laugh because I hate the Knicks. So 9. Cavaliers at 8. Bulls at 7. Magic's at 6. Mavericks at 5. And the Grizzlies at 4. Think about how much of a tough year the Grizzlies had. And the Mavericks. And they're at 4 and 5. So your top 3 here goes like this. Hawks at 3. Kings at 2, and the Suns. The Suns at number 1. And that is crazy. I mean, DeAndre Ayton right in their backyard playing in Arizona. This is the first ever number 1 overall pick for the Phoenix Suns. It's going to be interesting. They have a lot of holes to fix, but there is a ton of talent on the board. You have this sensation overseas that everybody's talking about. DeAndre Ayton is on the board, obviously, up there as a very, very high praise talent. On top of that, you have guys like Michael Porter Jr., who before the season even started, he was going to be the most dominating player in college basketball, but he falls off a little bit. He doesn't play. He comes back for Mizzou just in time for the end of the season. He was obviously a little rusty. How was that going to play out? But, I mean, you look at these teams at the top, and these are all teams that really need help. The Suns need help. Ugly basketball squad. Ugly to watch all year long. They have a ton of holes, like I said, to fill. So this is huge. I mean, they have an opportunity to take a player that is going to change their franchise. You guys have players like, not for number 1 overall, I'm just saying throughout this top of the list here, you got players like Sexton, you got big time players like Trae Young. Is he going to pan out? People do the Steph Curry comparisons. So that is the way that the lottery came out this year. Nothing that crazy. You didn't see the Celtics snag a 2 or a 3. You know, you don't want to see anything like that. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. It's funny, I did see, obviously I'm a Sixers fan, so I did see tweets go up that discussed what were other number 10 selections in this draft. You ready for this? CJ McCollum, Paul George, Paul Pierce, Joe Johnson. I mean, you can snag somebody at 10. You can absolutely snag somebody at 10. So, I'm not unhappy. I kind of saw this coming. To get my hopes up and think that we were going to somehow get the number 1 or anything would be a little bit crazy. So, I'm interested. I'm very interested. The only thing I can say is get rid of that garbage beforehand. We want to see the lottery balls. That's what we're there to see. We're there to see the lottery balls. You had a little Elton Brand action. You had the Boston Celtics and the Sixers fighting for this pick. It's like they were talking about it. We see each other in the Super Bowl. We see each other in the NBA playoffs. Now we're fighting over the same pick. And it's great. I have all respect for Boston because it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. It's great for sports. Rivalries are fantastic for sports. So how can you be upset about it? the top 5. Let's go over it again. Suns at 1, Sacramento at 2, Atlanta at 3, Memphis at 4, and Dallas at 5. All teams struggling, all teams that need to find a way to get over this hump and get transcendent players for their squads. I'm not mad about it because it's good for the league to kind of, trust the process, if you will. So don't forget about the giveaways. The 1,500 subscriber giveaway, a Lids gift card for your purchase of a team of your choice's hat. On top of that, at 2,000, a New York Rangers signed hockey stick. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.